was wondering if you could take me with you.
This is not a good time.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to hitchhike to Sedona.
That's too dangerous, man. I want to help this kid out. Take him to the bus station. No buses until tomorrow.
Wow, that sucks for him.
You want to leave him there?
What else are you gonna do?
Take him home for the night.
To stay with us?
One night.
There is no way I'm okay with that.
Please say your name again.
Ditlo Danmark.
Oh, well, there's a movie getting a lot of buzz, even being talked about for an Oscar award, with the message, change doesn't always come in the package we want or expect. In the film, a couple is approached by a vagabond asking for a ride out of LA airport. The wife wants nothing to do with the man, but the husband offers to bring the stranger home. Sounds like a great idea? No. No, it doesn't. Joining me this morning is the award-winning filmmakers of the movie called D-Love. We have Elena Beuca and Dave Rogers, both with us. So you directed the movie and you wrote the movie and then you both star in the movie.
Yes.
Wow. Have you done this before?
We've done a couple of shorts before and webisodes, and that's how we started. We started in acting classes, and we always worked together, so we thought, why not in a feature?
And
what's the big deal?
You've been married 8 years.
Yes.
And you're in the movie. You focus, or the movie's focused on a married couple that really is going through a tough time. And it's based on a true story. So you wrote it.
Yes.
How did y'all hear about this movie, or this idea, I guess, for the movie?
Well, it actually, again, based on a true events. We were coming home from a really long trip from Romania, where Elena's from, and a gentleman approached us, and a traveler, vagabond, approached us and asked us for a ride. And, a little reluctantly, I offered, and I said, let's give him a ride to the bus station. And he ended up living with us for 4 days.
So it's not only a true story, it is your true story.
Correct. And actually, he portrays the same guy. Because when we were casting it, Elena thought, let's just get him in it because it's the three of us.
So you're the crazy one that let this guy into your house.
Yeah, me.
But it changed your marriage, changed your lives?
Well, it changed our perspective at the time of, his lifestyle, and his perspective on life helped us change ours.
Yeah.
He was such a beautiful soul. In real life, both of us, we liked him much more than my character does in the movie, that's for sure.
Okay.
But we wanted to create a story and make a compelling story. So here's the struggling couple, and it's taking a little bit to the extreme. And
so not the exact true story, it's based on the true story. Some of the reviews, I have to say, I was looking at them, one of the best surprises of the year, warm-hearted, a masterpiece. I mean, that has to make you feel good to hear those kind of reviews, and to even hear the word Oscar next to a movie that you just did.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
crazy.
It's his first time writing.
It's my first script.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the biggest compliment to me is when people come out of the theater and they say that they went through the whole gamut of emotions. That to me is the most rewarding. Being sad, crying, laughter, anger.
Smiling.
Yeah, I love that quote that came from the movie material you all sent us. That change doesn't always come in the package that we want or expect. Is that what you hope people will take away from this movie?
Yes, I would hope that people would be open their heart. I would hope that people will do more acts of kindness. And for me, I always thought, when the big opportunity hits, it has to be big. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it could be in the slightest thing ever, like meeting a stranger that you don't know it's going to change your life. And change comes in different forms and with different things, and it can be a stranger, or it can be a thing, or it can be, I don't know.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, sometimes we like the change, and sometimes we don't.
Right.
And sometimes it may be a while before we realize that change was actually a good change.
That's true.
You just never know, right? Will you two work together again? Is that the plan, is to do another movie together?
Yeah, we're working on some other projects right now.
Okay.
So.
All right, nice. Well, we want to let everyone know when you can see this movie. D-Love premieres at the Lone Star Film Festival, and that's tomorrow night in Fort Worth. We're going to put all the information about D-Love on our website, fox4news.com. Thank you both for being
so
here.
Much.
Thank you for sharing your story, and congrats.
Very
exciting
much.
for you both.
Thank you.